received this USDA grant along with another 3 faculty at 2 different institutions. So the USDA grant is funded for us to enhance college students' knowledge and skill sets for 3D technologies specifically, as 3D technologies have become really prevalent and important in our specific fashion industry. As part of the 3-year grant, we developed this idea to also include a high school summer camp to allow them to have some exposure to our discipline and also learn more about the 3D technologies. Beginning of each day, we have lecture scheduled to give overview about what 3D technologies are about and how they are being used in the industry. And then we also have brief overview on topics such as DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, and sustainability. Both topics have been extremely important for the apparel industry, and we want the students in the camp to really understand those crucial concepts because those concepts actually help them better understand why 3D technologies are important.
The first sort of delve into technology, we focus on Illustrator. They learned all the rudimentary fundamentals of Illustrator. Circle, arrange, and then send to back. And now we have the eagle in a cool little emblem sort of deal. On our campus in our facility, we're lucky enough to have a very high quality body scanner. We allowed all the students to get a body scan if they wanted to. And what that does is it takes hundreds of very precise images of you, and it uses an infrared sensor so it can get all the peaks and valleys of your body, and it compiles all those images into one 3D render.
Wait, gotta go to
All right. 3D printing is something that is becoming very useful in the prototyping realm, and we really wanted to show that there's a connection between those two things. We had each participant get a body scan of themselves. We showed them that they can bring that into Clo, and we showed that they were able to 3D print that. So we went down to the I2P lab here, and we got them to print we call them their mini-me's, and they all really liked it. It was really cool.
I like that you can make a lot of different stuff, and there's just already a bunch of stuff online.
Our main goal of this camp was to have them get a good understanding of Clo 3D. And what Clo 3D is, it's our virtual prototyping program that we use here on campus, and it's used very widely in the industry. Clo 3D allows for us to have a more DEI-centric approach to things because it allows for you to have body scans and avatars of actual people with their actual dimensions. So that just makes it way easier to get an accurate fit of how it will actually fit on a real person rather than what a mannequin model might look like.
It can boost diversity and just show different body types and stuff like that while still being specific.
One of the days we actually went to the CSU Morgan Library to the Geospatial Centroid unit to learn the geographic information systems and also learn how apparel companies and retailers utilize the geographic information data to decide what the best location they might have to open their physical store location.
How old are they? What kind of things do they like to do?
So throughout the week, we also toured different places. We went to Avenue Museum, which is part of the Department of Design Merchandising.
Visually spectacular.
While technology is great and it is something that we are moving into a very technologically advanced future, it's not foolproof, it's not perfect. It comes with its limitations and it has its hard times. You gotta troubleshoot, you gotta figure out what's going on. And I think that in itself is a very important skill to develop, especially at a younger age. You can teach them a lot about just figuring stuff out, whether it's in work with technology or just in your life, figuring out how to problem solve and not just get bogged down when something doesn't go right away.
DEI and sustainability are really 2 big principles I think they can take with them no matter where they are. I'd like for them to be done with the camp and then keep those things in mind and moving forward, and then think about how they can be more sustainable as consumers and think how they can be doing different things to help promote DEI in their own nearby environment.
My favorite part of camp has definitely been the working on the Clo 3D. You got to make your own model inside the program and fit your own clothes to it. Definitely the aspect of 3D, just anything helping you think in 3 dimensions is really helpful.
I
want to say thank you, first of all, to Morgan, Ethan, and Dr. Ye, and to the rest of the people here, because like they made it really fun, made new friends. Oh, and Dr. Chang, she helped me a lot at the beginning, because you know at the beginning maybe we had trouble talking with other people and stuff. But thanks to all of them, like we became closer, and yeah.